Hello.
Almost ready. I just plugging in all my stuff. Also, why is Melvor not playing? Hang on. I need to get that running first, so then that way I'm able to do the fishing and what have you. Thank you so much, Jack. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Happy... Also, is my volume, like, really loud? I don't know. Possibly. But yeah, happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing alright. Still down to 104 kilos. I've not yet got under 104 kilos. I am really close. It is so annoying how close I am. Lord knows that when I get under 100 kilos, I'm probably gonna be like, fuck it. I'm good with my shake diet. I'm transitioning down to the to like the 2 shakes 1 meal thingy-madiggy. But yeah, it's not there yet. I'm not yet under 100 kilos, which would be really nice, but has not happened yet. So, but yeah, thank you, Shinzo, for being first to the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Hi there, Bookie. Welcome, welcome, and hello to you too, Jack. Thank you for saying I had such a nice cock. I hope you're all doing okays. Hello. Oh, did you ever get your TISM bracelet? Did you ever get the whatsamahoozy jewelry that's like, you know, you got your stem jewelry or something like that? I remember you were talking to me in the Discord chat about it, like some sort of jewelry that you get is like because you like bite shit or something like that. Hi there, Jason. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. All right, let me just have a look. So, yep, Melvor Idol is running right now, and it is still grabbing nonsense, which is good. Yeah, alrighty then. Alright, let me see. Is Steam running? Yes, Steam is running. No, I am not going to be taking part in more of the whatsamahoozy, blah 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 blah. Steam spring sale. I gotta be mindful with my monies. Hi there, Sir Dragon. You got a rism with the tism? No, I'm not trying to rism with the tism. I was asking Jack about their tism jewelry. Jewelry, as it's called. Ah, I see. You gotta wait for it to arrive. Fair enough. I thought it was gonna be like something real cool. Your knees are in absolute agony and you wish you didn't need them today? You need your knees. You cannot go a day without your knees, I'm sorry to say. You're gonna need your knees. I'm sorry about that. I remember there was a time when I couldn't use my right knee, I think it was. That was an absolutely terrible time. I do not recommend dislocating your kneecap, because otherwise you're gonna have to keep your leg straight, and it's absolutely terrible, and you have to, like, do physiotherapy to make sure that you don't, like, you know, have the leg do the thingy-madiggies. The Ark of Yamato! It's floating in the sky! Oh, yeah, that's right. The Ark of Yamamoto is this, the Ark of Yamato is like this giant ark that's, like, there, and it's just floating in the sky, you know, having its fun. The Ark of Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens. It is indeed imposing. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Katone glows silver. The prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it's the ice on our perpetually frozen lake. Cool. Give me a minute as I use this time to do the thingy-majiggy. Also, Jack, I now have, like, the ultimate, weapon. I now have, like, the ultimate weapon for, Amy. It's the whatsamahoozy thing. So, we got that going for me, which is nice. And I don't know how to get to, like, that area down there with, like, the big semi-circle, with, like, the big save circle. Look at me go. Jump, jump. Amaterasu, if that ark is the way to the heavens, then you must embark upon it. Though we have not known each other long, I can already tell what sort of being you are. For you, the realm of the gods lies ahead. It is a journey the rest of us cannot take. You knew that, didn't you, Amaterasu? Your knees have been acting up for years. Your doc keeps telling you to lose weight and it will no longer be a problem. And I'm like, bro, that's a solution for later. The problem is now. Oh, boy. You know, if I had a penny for, like, the number of times this week someone went to a doctor and the doctor, like, didn't care about the current and they were just like, you know what? You fat. You need to lose weight. I'd have 2 pennies. Absolutely disrespectful to my friends. Wait, Amy! You know what will happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Lauchi. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh. You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Oh my goodness, is this like they're doing the thing! Like the yellow paint for climbing, they're doing the thing where it's like, oh, you're about to enter a point of no return. I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Amy, don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. Question. Answer. Go ahead, Jack. There's 130 kilograms plus fat, and then there's 130 kilograms plus muscle. That is true. Have I done a 10 Demon Gate challenge? I have no idea what that is. Wait a second, Amy. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? It all started in that valley of Sakuya's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. Amy, she just like, huh? We even went inside an emperor's body. Oh yeah, we got Vord one time. Like, for those of you that are coming into this game at around about now, I reckon either this is like, you know, the end of the second arc, or more likely, this is approaching the end of the game. Okay, so have I fought a 10 Demon Gate challenge? No. Have I found and fought a bandit spider? I don't know what the fuck that is. Why is the Japanese mythology so damn interesting? It's because you haven't grown up with the Japanese mythology. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. We have been so obsessive about Greek mythology, and I feel like Age of Empires and Age of Mythology from Microsoft did play a little bit into that. And what's more is, you know, you get sick and tired of Greek mythology, okay? Like, there's two wildly different sci-fi universes, and they have you taking place on a hostile planet, and they both decided to name their planet Pandora. We were running out of ideas on how to apply Greek mythology into, like, sci-fi or modern-day stuff. We need more Japanese and alternative mythologies to go into our lives. Give us Indian mythology. Give us like something from the Native Americans or from Japan. Norse is getting up there right now, and I feel like because of Vikings and God of War Ragnarok, we're gonna soon get tired of the Norse mythology, but I don't think we're there yet for the Japanese mythology. It's still weird enough that we are getting boggled down by, like, you know, the really quick things such as, yes, did you know that the Kappa demon is a frog that, like, shoots up your penis, like the penis fish in Africa? Like, that one still blows people's minds. It's just an optional thing you can try before getting on the boat. Nah, fuck it. I'm getting on, like... I'm getting on that boat. You can't stop me. And travel to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. Hmm? As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. No, not the bald Masonic! I see your messages! Age of Mythology got a Chinese mythology update. I haven't played the Age of Mythology, like, expansion that gives you the Chinese stuff. I do remember going through Titan Quest, where it gave you the Greek mythology first, then it went into Egyptian, which is cool, and then it went over to Chinese, which I never went through the game far enough to end up in the Chinese mythology, which was actually pretty interesting. Those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now, each and every one has been etched into my mind.
Did you see it?
It's not... Why are you telling me, did I see it? Like, I'm busy, Sir Dragon. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. You're coming with me as soon... No, Amy, no! Look, you're a god, and I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you just gonna have to walk alone. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know? Now let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. Muscle needs fat to work at 100%. I was not aware of that little factoid. But yeah. He's right, mon chéri. Your way lies with this arc. Ah, look at Bird Boy over here. Again? At last, a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastic. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. Bah! You're babbling on now, you big fruitcake. A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. The fabled Ark of Yamamoto. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit half-baked prophet. You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there! Wait a second. I know! Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Of course he joins in with us. Hi there, Omega. Welcome to the stream. Don't blame me. I already told you, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well where you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. Can we... No, his son! I thought he was gonna be with us, but I guess not. Please don't jump off. Please don't jump off. Please don't jump off. Please don't jump off. My little friend! I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny. cannot board the ferry to the Celestial Paline. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, mon chéri? We have a date with Destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. You played it through and had to fix the 5 world pillars? Oh, you're talking about the, You're talking about the What's-a-Mahoozy, the Age of Mythology. I thought you were talking about this game. But yeah, I can see from Jack's comment that apparently I was gonna... If I was doing optional content, I would fight 3 Wakas at the same time for whatever reason. No thanks. I'm good. I'm just gonna board the Ark of Yamato. Oh! I faced off against these things. That's Orochimaru. That's the Plague Demon guy. I remember facing off against a spider, an ox, and a 9-tailed fox. Yeah, that's all I see right now. Dun, 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 dun. Marco! My goodness, I can hardly believe it! My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me! Okami Amaterasu, you've returned! I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. The Celestial Being, Marco. Polo. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd return home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded Ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I will give what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirit. Alright, so I got 63. And I can't purchase the ink pot. Cookie for Bookie! Here's your cookie, Bookie. Okay, cool. So I can select from, like, one thing to another. Sure. Alrighty, so that's the Infinite Judge, and then this is the Rosary with, like, the What's-a-Mahoozy stuff. Wait, I wonder, so if I... Alright, we'll give that a try, see how that plays out. Because I'm honestly curious what happens if I use that combo. I must tell you, I held off posting this song to Kusaki's song battle. Oh, you mean to, like, one of the, So, like, there was, like, a song, theme of the Celestials. Oh, okay. Has Kusaki posted, like, the next, music battle? Because I have an idea for a theme, and I am absolutely gonna test the limits by putting in four different Pokemon theme battles. Also, it's Macro March. Subs and cheer and bits will make me bigger. And also, the Hyper Himbo Redeem has like an extra thingy-majiggy, which is probably the best way to grow me. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We, Celestials, may have lost our physical form, but our spirit lives on and are with you for all eternity. The Celestial Being, Hakuba. We were heartbroken after the battle of the Celestial Plane. When you fell to this world with that monster, we managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its udder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu, it seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time, but this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to, like...
Bigger!
There we go. Block that shit.
Bigger!
Thank you for the Hyper Himbo. I greatly appreciate it.
Bigger!
I don't know why I'm not getting the,
Bigger.
what's-a-mahoozy.
Bigger! Bigger.
There
Bigger.
we go.
Bigger.
Thank you.
Bigger.
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 There we go. Fuck it, I'm gonna use the Infinity, so then that way. Come on, just... There we go. Why won't you... Like, come on. So get rid of the old person. Well, that was annoying. Also, thank you for making me bigger there, Omega and Jack. Oh, and Oleandrin! I see you there too. Hi, welcome. I'm going through what looks to be the boss battles again, for whatever reason. And I'll be real with you, I completely forgot how to go through the Nine-Tailed Fox correctly. Sort of. Alright, so we get that one out of the way. I hope these weren't optional things and it was an actual, like, you know, hey, you need to go through these bosses, like, one at a time kind of thing. Thank you. And then, bonk. Was that all? Oh, almost all of them. And then... Yep, awesome. So, we got the Nine-Tailed Fox out of the way. Okami Amaterasu! It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality, but now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. And I hope we will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Alrighty, so that was 1. So I'm guessing we have to, like, go through each of them. That won't be too bad. Yep, so it looks like they'll do something. This guy I'm not very familiar with, and I feel like he's going to be a very annoying fight. But we'll see how we go with this one. How is everyone's day, morning, evening going, by the by? There we go, and then... Yep, alright, so that gets us, like, basically back up to full health. You just woke up? Fair enough. It's a hot day for Sir Dragon, I see. Okay. Yeah, this should be easy enough. That was quick. Alright, so they're not like the most... Whenever you kill a boss, there was a description about a dark shadow zooming up. Yeah, I read that. I thought they would all congregate into like one super being. I didn't think they would just, you know, fuck off to the respective rooms as if I just gave them an ass whooping and they're crying to go back to the orphanage or something like that. I thought they would be like, you know, Voltroning into like a super dangerous being, not just, you know, this. Alright, yep, so that's another, you know, cleared one. So now we go into this one here, which is the spider, which I think I needed to do, like, hook abilities to defeat this one. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. The celestial being Sado. Why did such tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believe it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the ark when the monsters attacked us. How could we have known this ark would have become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster, Orochi, who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly came flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Yep, okay, so you're just telling me the same thing. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm imagining that it's gonna be like a, oh, fun fact, the Moon people are actually evil. I would not be surprised if that's the conclusion. Hey! Why'd you go? I'm about to fight like a giant spider. I need my armor. I need my shirt. Ah, goddamn you. Ah, damn it. I thought I would get a longer time. Hi there, Ginger Fox. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Acro March, what's a Mahoozy? I appreciate it. Ah, damn you. There we go. So that's all of them gone. So yeah, that was like one of the first bosses. But yeah, how are you doing, Ginger Fox? Do I have a moderator in the chat? Can I get a shout out for Ginger Fox, please? Alright. Boss number 3 out of the way. Now we've got only 2 more to go. I think it's 2 more to go. There we go. Excellent. I don't think I've had to use the Astral Parch. Okami Amaterasu! I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown in order for the evil in this world to be exorcised. The sun god, Amaterasu, must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Well, I'm busy playing a video game, Jack the Crow. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a little busy. Telling me I'm the mod. I'm busy playing video games right now. Besides, usually there's like a moderator or two just lurking in my chat, I swear. Or I might... Maybe I'm not getting popular anymore, and so everyone else is just sort of being like, ah, it's grand, who the fuck cares? Oh, this fucking lengthy, 2, 3... There we go. There we go. Destroyed it just in time before I had to, like, you know, deal with them again. There we go. There we are. There we go. First one out of the way. Go. Well, I'm going through this with, like, flying colors. go. I am barely hearing the noises. Like, I have no understanding of the noises that are happening right now. It's all one big noise for me right now. I cannot hear the music, I cannot hear the roars. It is all just, you know, one great big noise to me. But yeah, Orochi is simple. It's just screaming. I want them to stop screaming at me. Just just nothing but screams in my ear. Please stop screaming. There we go. Hi there, Warhorse Indra. Woo! Yo! It was just nothing but screams and noise during that fight. Like, there probably was, like, some sort of music, but I wasn't hearing it. Just noise. Yeah. Alright. You Pot's got anything good for me? Peaches and coin. Thank you. Alrighty. And I'm pretty sure there is one more boss fight remaining. Me, when I go to Furdu and screaming on the inside because of who the fuck is anyone? Yep. Look, I remember, like, anytime I'm out in the public lobby and what have you... Oh, hang on. I've been awaiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. The celestial being, Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together, you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant Susanoo to complete its revival. And once again, it tried to destroy this world. Oh, hey, look, there's, like, the 4 demon, like, eyes. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil presence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. And after that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. We must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Cool, thank you. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Tools. I'm gonna use it on this thing. And we're gonna see what the tundra beads are gonna be like. Oh wait, sub main. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's see how that turns out for us. But yeah, anytime I've gone to Furdu, I really do want to hang out with people and such. It is very fucking scary trying to hang out with people from, like, the lobby and what have you. But the fact of the matter... Okay, I might need to actually use, blocking things instead of... Ow. 3, 2, 1... Dink, and then so close to the end. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Damn it, I mistimed it. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. There we go. If I wasn't so stupid. Is your solar flare counted as a fire source? Yes, it is. The solar flare is counted as a source. I remember that from, like, some of the times I would do, like, the little click and thingy-madiggies. But yeah, anyway, back to the Furdu talk. I'm not going to Furdu or any conventions this year and potentially next year either, just because, like, it takes so much fucking work to try and hang out with the people that I've met through streaming, like, and who are, like, you know, Australian furs that I would like to meet. Now, it's not their fault or anything like that. It is 100% my fault because, number one, many of them are artists, so they're going to Furdu because of a business obligation, not because of a social obligation. And secondly, you know, they're busy enough as is when they are done with the business obligation and they just want to hang out with, like, relevant artists and what's Mahoozy, so I'm not normally in that circle of friends anyway. So yeah, so trying to make friends and such like that at Furdu is very difficult. We're all introverts, okay? It's not likely going to happen unless someone is really trying to avoid the friend group that they were first in when they went to Furdu. So yeah, the next time I'm going to a furry convention is going to be when multiple people are like, hey, are you coming? I would like for you to come. That's the situation. Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Usually for me, I just go to cons for fun dance. I have Discord and other stuff to take to friends now if need. Yeah. So, and one of the observations that I have made, like, for me, I have a much easier time joining in and making friends with Americans than with Australians. Australians are a lot closer knit, and it is so much more effort to hang out with them as opposed to me going to the Discord and hanging out with Americans. I don't know what it is about Australians. They just, like, you need to put so much effort in to hang out with them. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes, I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end, but I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. And now we used to play, how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. You're going again next year? It's nice to see people and you really just don't go out often? Fair enough. I hope you have a wonderful time at Furdu. I enjoyed the time we had together, and what's more is, like, you're a pretty fun peep to hang out with and such, as being demonstrated whenever it, like, from last year's Furdu when I attended to the Monster Hunter sessions that I have with you. It's pretty good. Hey, it's Waka! And they're doing way more than pondering the orb. Uh-oh. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I have met my match. This brings back memories, mon chéri. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the Celestial Plane? Behold! It is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. Okay. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Ah, got flashbanged. Oh no, the day of darkness. Well, that's not fun. Yeah, Walker's been pondering the orb too hard, and now look at it, it's huge. I love how they give Yami a face, so we know. Hi there, Pizza Fox! Welcome to the stream! Happy Macro March! Yeah. Evil powers invading his mind! Oh, invading Amy's mind, sorry. No! The brushes! My celestial brushes! Those are meant to be mine! No! Now Amy is just a wolfie! Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. A seal? Why the fuck is there a seal? Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the Celestial Plane, but I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent Celestials and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo the past. Uh-oh. No! Oh wait, is that his hat or his head? Okay, it's just his hat. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I could count myself among the rank of the accursed Moon Tribe who escaped from the Lunar Realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the Celestial Plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Waka. He wasn't a Saiyan, he was just part of the Lunar Tribe. The blonde was just because he was blonde. Alright, now, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with an orb? I don't have my powers, which is going to be a little bit tricky. Oh boy. The fuck is going on? Also, how are you rolling over a hole? God's sakes. Oh! That's one of the brushes! I don't know which brush that is, though. Hi there, YY. Rejuvenation. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, and that's another one. So Rejuvenation was like probably the first brush technique I had. And this should be the Sun? Oh no, it's Power Slash.
Then
Yeah, Amaterasu. It's Okami Amaterasu. She's like the sun god. Alright, what's this one? Green Sprout. Okay. There we go. Alright, so this is phase 2. And I can't do anything while it's on fire, I believe. There we go. Hyper Hymned Grant is big. Yeah, I can get bigger as well because it's Macro March. Subs, bits, and a special redeem during Hyper Himbo will help get me bigger. Cherry Bomb. Thank you for the Hyper Himbo there. Ukamari? Wait.
Bigger.
Ukamaru? Hi, I don't think I've seen you in the chat
Bigger.
before. Or maybe it has been a while since I've
Bigger.
seen you in the chat. I've retrieved Water Spout. Alright,
Bigger.
so that will deal with the fire.
Bigger.
Bigger!
Bigger.
Bigger!
Bigger.
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 Almost there.
Bigger.
And there we go. I now grown even bigger. There's always room to get bigger, just like how for the egg day I might get extra massive thanks to friends. Fair. Alrighty, ding. Oh.
Both of these nuts.
There we are. Alright. And then... Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna do a slice, just so then that way I can get at least that out of the way. This thing doesn't expect me to catch on to its tricks very quickly, does it? No, no, no! Fuck you. There we go. Alright. Next is electricity, which I don't know if I have a good plan for. Oh, come on. Oh, it keeps spinning. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't know how I lucked into that one. But I guess if I, like, slow it down, I'll be able to get it. Also, hi there, Big Joe. Do I even platform? I try to. Oh, Jesus. Okay, lucked out there again. That was, like, hugely lucky, let me tell you. Inferno. Cool.
Bonk.
Yes, bonk if you want. Alright, dink, donk. Okay, that's the third time now. What the fuck? 3 times! How? I feel like this slot machine wasn't supposed to be that easy for me. Veil of Mist will, like, allow me to slow time down, I'm fairly sure. Like, yeah, look at this. And then... there we go. And then just... oh, I could have done it like that. Like, there's no limit. I thought I was gonna, like, you know... there we go. Get fucked. Alright, next phase. Here we go. Alrighty. This will give me lightning back, I believe? Right now I have to, like, get all of my 13 Celestial Brush abilities back. Oh no, this gets me Catwalk. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so it just gets me... alright, you know what? Let's use the Vengeance Slip. Alright, another ability. Does this give me the lightning ability that I need? Hopefully so, because I got Catwalk. And, yep, Thunderstorm. This is what I want. Just gets out of his butt, I suppose. I wonder who is that lady that's popping up when I do the Veil Mist move, because I don't recall seeing her in the past. Blizzard! Awesome, so that means I can now freeze you. Hey, I did the lightning thing on you. No, don't do the scan on me, Alpha, while I'm in the middle of trying to defend myself. There we are. Got him! Yes! Woo! Phase 1 complete! Also, Jack, was I supposed to be that lucky at the slot machine before I got, like, the slowdown ability? I don't think I was supposed to be that lucky. It just happens? Not bad, Furball. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. How did his son get here? Oh? Oh, he's... No, he wasn't... No, he wasn't there. Hey! Not fair! No, not again! Stop taking my powers! Alrighty. We're doing this again, I suppose. Bah! That furball's always spacing out like that. Amy can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy! The hole digging king! I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun shining again soon... Oh, okay, I know what we're gonna need to do next. Also, so yeah, why does that bowl have a lightsaber tentacle? It just does, okay? Japanese lore is weird on, like, the powers of darkness. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil, for the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf really was a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It will be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Alright, I guess we're making a sun. Come on. Give us the parchment. We're gonna make a sun. Who would have thought that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My. Oh, that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Ooh. Uh-oh. The boss is praying? Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Ishun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Isun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Ha ha ha, he did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork! He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like that that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You've found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone. I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Isun, the wandering artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Honestly, that is actually a pretty good fucking drawing of Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Amy? You're not floundering about without me, are ya? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary, but you gotta take care of this thing on your end too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone! It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Amy was smiling down from the sun just a little while longer. Something must have disrupted the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Amy, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everyone. Let's join together and call upon the great God. Let's show Amy that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Amy? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. Amy has really white teeth. What in the world? Hey, the celestial, the constellations are coming back. Yes! The sun is back! Oh, and now Amaterasu is at her final form. That's cool. I don't know what that symbol was, but I'm gonna guess Okami. Wait, do I need a... Hey, there we go.
Surdradonks88 demands you drink.
Bit busy right now, Sir Dronks. There we go. Alright, now I can take a little sippies and take care of myself. I'm gonna move it to standing mode for this little bit. Ah. There we go. Standing mode, here we go. Did we defeat the darkness this time? Awoo! You get one good howl. Look at her. Look at the little girl. Oh my... I'm sorry, Waka just had a fucking spaceship at the ready? I'm sorry, like, Waka just, like, fucking gets almost eviscerated, falls off the side, and then end of the battle comes in, and it's just like, yep. I'm just gonna Deus Ex Machina right now with a flying saucer. Great. Excellent. That's exactly what I was... Totally was predicting that nonsense. I was not predicting that nonsense. Have I played the Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? No, I have not, Alpha. Fantastique... Fantastique Amaterasu. What a long and winding road it has been, mon chéri. But at last, our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord, who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. That tickles. You're going to lick me to death. Thank you, Ukamaru, for the clip. I actually appreciate it. Thank you so much. Not a lot of people clip my channels. Joe, Weenie over here, Mr. Weenie, Joe Weenie over earlier, decided to clip something of mine, which was actually really appreciative. I don't 100% understand the full context of why it was a good clip, but I still appreciate the clip anyway. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, mon chéri. Yay! I guess we now have control of the Ark of Yamato. Now, full speed ahead! First stop, the Celestial Plane! Oh hey, it's the twin, what's-mahoosy thingamajiggies that erupted. Now that was cool. That was good. I like that. Now for Okami Den and wonder how it came to be. Oh, I'm not playing any. I don't have any of the other Okami games. This is it. Like, it's this, and then if Okami 2 comes out, maybe I'll play Okami 2. The path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going Furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big Furball. Oh hey, he's got like a little... Oh my god, it's like 2001 Space Odyssey with all the lights. I'm gonna take the wild guess. That is the Celestial Plane. Is this legitimately the end? Yep, that's the end. That is legitimately the end. We made it to the credits, people! Did it! Oh, look, there's Amy with Isun. Look at Isun just jumping on her nose. Can I skip this? Why won't it let me skip that? There we go. Yo! Oh, that was a... Total results. 36 hours of playtime, 48 days have passed, 70 saves. 0 deaths. 558 enemies defeated. Tons of money gained. 300 Demon Fangs found. 3,720 pieces of praise. That's not so bad. I have gotten presents from Isun. The Karmic Transformer 1. 2. Oh my god, look at that chunky boy. The Karmic Returner. A stray bead. The Karmic Transformer 3. 4. 5. 6. You can save the game here. This save file will be used to start your new adventure. Saving to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Bam. Boom. Start from the beginning. Amazing. If no one knows the issue, some have, it was as it starts her... what? The issue some have with it is it starts her kid, but who is the dad? We know, but some don't like to think of it. Oh, I have no idea what you're on about. Boom. Presents from Isun. Does it explain to me? Check out Early Art of Characters. Damn, this is some good art. I don't know how I feel about the wheels on the side of Amaterasu. I do, like... I like the beads. I like the sun and, like, the lightning stuff. The rockets? What the... Final draft? The reflector concept? Interesting. Rosaries are pretty good. There's the glaive. Wait, was there an arm on that? Oh my god! There was a concept to give arms to Amaterasu when she got a glaive. Jesus. Early Amaterasu illustration. Oh, that is lovely. Some of this is really good. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep, so that's Amaterasu with 2 of the glaives. More of the glaive. I don't think I have that last one. I've got that one. Yep. Yep. I recently got that. And that's concept for Isun. That would be for Sasuno, sorry. And then they, you know, left on that. Oh my god, they were gonna make her really fucking skimpy. Are you fucking serious? She has barely any clothes in the second one. It's just mist. Silly bear. Yep. This old man. Yep. Bomb. Runner. Yep. So, space shoot. And they were doing a concept for bunny ears. The birds. Old man. With the scissors? Yep. Ah, yeah, because they were, like, evil people. Bow and arrow guy. There's Waku. Oh, did they have... You know what? I did not realize that he had stilts on. Yep. Booby lady. Rich person. Tower. Thief. Cherries. Dun. Oh, hang on. furry. There we go. Look at this furry dude. They did not need to do too many iterations for his concept, did they? Celestials. Who's this? Nushi. I have never seen Nushi before. Rejuvenation. Power Slash. Green Spout. The Cherry Bomb. Water Spout. Gale Storm. Crescent. Inferno. Veil of Mist. The Catwalk. Thunderstorm. And Blizzard. Nice. For the monsters, the environment. Cool. Internal company presentation A's and B's. The Okami Demon Gallery Scroll. I cannot read any of that shit, but oh my fucking goodness. And the dogs. Wow, he put a lot of work on the dogs, let me tell you. Then he did an Okami. He did Orochi, he did the rock things. Spider. 2 halves of a shark to make the bigger shark. Wheels. I missed something there. 9 tails. Oki. Spinny wheel. Not still, it's a special kind of shoe. They're lifts. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like lifts. It sounds like Waku was wearing lifts. Nice. Cool. Well, that was good. What the fuck are lifts? Have you not heard of lifts? What in the world? Lifts? Jack. Okay. Lifts are the things you put either under your shoe or in your shoe to, you know, lift you up. And they're meant to be subtle as well. So, for instance, what's I absolutely fucking hate this, but, what's his name? The Texan or Floridian dude. Why? Okay, imagine that you're self-conscious about your height, and you want to increase your height in public, but you don't want to wear high heels because, you know, most people that think, oh, a man needs to be tall or some person needs to be tall, they can't be seen wearing high heels because then that would be seen as weakness. So, you go with the next best thing, which is lifts, which is a subtle height, you know, increaser in your your shoes. So like normally going across the entire soles or inside the shoes. So then that way you can be a little bit taller without looking like you're wearing footwear that is clearly meant to be giving you an extra 6 inches of height. That is what the Tengu wear? Yeah, Tengu wear lifts is what it sounds like. But yeah. That was honestly quite a fun game. I like it. Thumbs up. Actually, I already did I give it a thumbs up? Yes, I did give it a recommended after playing it for like 33 hours, and it only took me like 35, 37 to get through it? How long was I playing it for? 37 hours. Yay, cool. So, was able to get it done. I'm considered too tall in my country. I tower over most girls. Oh. Oh! Ah! Don't ever consider yourself too tall. There is a short king out there. Or tall prince. There's a tall prince or a short king or tall queen or short princess for you. Somewhere. Oh, my back. What the hell? Am I not able to, like, wear this thing for long periods of time? That's annoying. But yeah. Honestly, I liked it. I liked Okami. I don't need nobody. Everyone needs... You don't need nobody, but you can always have someone, okay? Like, this isn't a thing of, like, don't take this as a thing of, like, yes, as a person in society, you must have an additional person because it is the optimal way of going through life, because then you can be at 2 incomes in the one household, or you need to have the 2 roles of like, you know, whatever the whoosies split between 2 people so that there's masculine and feminine roles, or none of that shit. No. You don't need that. But don't you ever want it? Don't you ever... No, Dragon, this is a serious question. Don't you ever want, like, just, you know, someone? Like, who do you... No? For nothing? Like, you don't have someone for, like, you never have something where you're like, oh, I really want to tell this person something, or I want to talk about my day to someone. Am I filling this role for you? Because I'm gonna be real. If it is a no one for you kind of thing, you're always dumping about work over to me, and I do appreciate that you do hang out with me, though. Is that what it is? Maybe it isn't, but doesn't have to be. Thank you for the hyper imbo Ukamaru. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much as well for sticking around. But yeah, I don't have Okami Den, so not likely gonna go through Okami Den. I don't have local friends, lol.
Bigger.
Damn it, you're just gonna have to settle for international friends. Like me. And Blue. And other international friends, but I don't know your international friends because I only know you through Blue. Bigger! Why do you think I spend all my time talking to people online? International friends. I came to that conclusion relatively recently. So yeah, thank you for getting me bigger. I greatly appreciate it. I am now almost 3 meters tall. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah. Also, what did Warhorse? I have some like that in friends or other stuff, and even open friends too. Oh, damn! That's kind of crazy. Good work for you, Warhorse Indra. I've got a few people I will, like, you know, talk to, like, sort of intimate, like, I'm gonna use this word. This doesn't mean I have a boyfriend or girlfriend or have, like, you know, open relationships and such. I would love a girlfriend, but I'm gonna be trying to improve myself before, you know, I make that kind of pursuit and what have you. I still got so long to go in, like, you know, doing the necessary checks and balances of myself before I try and put myself out there in, like, the dating world or some shit like that and be, like, rizzing them with the tism and shit. But, I would very much like a girlfriend. But before all that, there are people I do talk to, and it can be intimate conversations. You know, stuff about either work, like my whole, like, journey with weight loss, concerns about friends, family struggles, and what have you. Like, it doesn't even have to, like, this intimate conversations and such like that, they don't need to be romantic partners. That's the thing as well. I feel like as much as I love rom-coms and the sitcoms that feature romances and friend groups and such, I think it has kind of played a bit of a disaster into, you know, you can have intimate conversations with people and not have romantic ties with them. Like, think about, like, Seinfeld, for instance. None of those, like, is it 3? Jerry, Kramer, 4. Those 4 people, they're not romantically involved with one another or anything like that. But they can have some real serious conversation. I remember when, George and Kramer, like, I don't know how it spawned on, but, like, Kramer was just having this conversation. It's like, when was the last time you yearned? And it's just like, what? And it's like, when was the last time you yearned? Not cared for something, but yearned, like, really desire. And he's like, oh my goodness. I don't, like, intimate conversations like that. where you don't have them at work. It's very reserved. I'm just gonna say that people I know just really don't like people like me. Are you on this? What? Why won't people like you? I need to help you find more people, or just hang out with more people. I like people like you. Wait, what did Warhorse say? Just remember, you can always have fun if you have that, or just nice to chat with. Yeah, no, it takes... Like, the intimate conversations won't happen overnight, don't get me wrong. These are normally formed... Now, once again, I have had much greater success having this with Americans than I have with the Australians in my life. But, like, it can happen even with Australians and whoever. You can get these... You can get those friendships, and they're gonna come from the wildest fucking place. Don't think that it can only come from someone that is locally in your area, that you're able to have a coffee with or some shit like that. Some of the best conversations that I've had on subjects of, like, my work, sexuality, the way of the way things are, all of that have been doable because of crazy places, such as talking to a Chilean, going over into a Discord and hanging out with some artists, some of them being Polish and other places of Europe where their walks of life are different to my walks of life, but we all have same sort of desires. Talking to Americans that are absolute fucking shitters, but you are gonna hang out with them because you know that they are going to take whatever the fuck you throw at America on the chin because they know it ain't perfect. I could tell you about the local people I had and stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get upset talking about it. Fair enough. We don't have to talk about it if it's gonna upset me, I probably won't want to talk about it, especially in like a streaming scenario like this. So, yeah. I'll tell you what though. Going on to a different subject, so we don't have to like, you know, stick to the topic circle of like, oh, talking to people talking to people on Discord, talking to people locally, good experiences, bad experiences, terrible experiences, and all that kind of nonsense. I have an important question. What do you guys think of Middle-earth Shadow of War? How many of you know about Monolith Studios? How many of you are familiar with the Nemesis system? Is this thing on? Hello? Just absolutely rupture people's eardrums by tapping the pop filter on my microphone, just going bang, 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 bang. I do know it, and that game is fun. Thank you. It is fun. It is... I remember hearing about it, but copyright has made it so no other company has really ever tried using it. Okay, so, clarification time. It isn't copyright that is preventing the Nemesis system from being adopted by, like, other companies and developers. It's actually patented, which is worse. So, to put into perspective the difference between a copyright and a patent. A copyright is meant for intellectual property, so that's normally meant to be protecting of either narrative or characters. So Sherlock Holmes is a copyright. You can't copyright the detective genre, for instance, but you can copyright Sherlock Holmes. So with Monolith Studios, the Lord of the Rings, so Middle-earth, all that's copywritten. You can't use it unless you get permission from the copyright holders. It's just simply like that. A copyright is one of those cases of it's only valid while people who own the copyright are policing it. And it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. That's why board games, for instance, board game mechanics are not copywritten. The Monopoly board or game isn't copywritten because of, oh, going around a square, rolling dice, and buying property. It's copywritten because it's utilizing street names and it's using things such as the community chest or chance. Now, with patents are applied to mechanics, and these ones are really fucking bullshit because they will go on for 25 years, and normally they are a lot harder for you to break out of, because normally with copyright, you can have a defense of the fair use, like, you can have fair use as your defense of copyright, which is, oh, you're either being analytical about the copyright, or it's parody. There's usually, like, 3 different ways, or, you know, academic, parody, or deconstruction. Like, normally there's, but again, it's a defense. So normally copyright holders don't normally chase after their stuff unless it's a very, very blatant copyright. And even then, it's like they still have to, you know, possibly go into a court case because of fair use. Patents are a lot more annoying because they're not on a vague character. They're on mechanics. They're on explicit step-by-step nonsense. And the Nemesis system has been, like, laid out in the patent as basically, oh, you have, like, characters, and both your engagement with them and your engagement with the systems will influence the character and alter the NPC. Now, there are some games that try to do something like it. So, for instance, in Assassin's Creed, there's the mercenaries that are out in the open world, each of them with their own strengths and weaknesses, and they could, like, interrupt, like, a story here and there. But and obviously you can kill them and what have you, or spare them, but you cannot influence the NPC to, like, have, like, a different set of, like, circumstances, or there isn't any, like, story element to the mercenary system. It's literally just, like, Need for Speed Most Wanted, and that's it. The Nemesis system has traits of, you know, you interacting with it or forcing it to interact with its other NPCs will force it to have alterations and such. Now, they've put that down to a patent, and you can't use it. It's very fucking scummy. And it's usually one that is just, you know, it shuts it out for 25 years because, quite frankly, you don't have a defense on patent infringement. If they prove that your thing is, like, infringing on the patent, you're fucked. Like, unless you can get permission in the first place, you're just simply having to deal with the legal ramifications of utilizing features that have already been put out step by step. It's like the original reason that video game mechanics were patented is the same reason board games would be patented. It took normally, like, invention and craft to make the mechanics, so that's why it was folded under that, you know, that sort of area, rather than it being a copyright. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things where the law hasn't caught up on it. It's very annoying. If you want examples of previous patents, looks at Nintendo. It's a recent patent spree. Oh, Lyco. It goes further back than that. Yes, Nintendo is being very scummy with trademark / patent infringement against whatsamahoozy, which very fucking annoying. But here comes the kicker. You know what's a very famous patent? Sega. Sega had a lot of fucking patents, and one of the big ones when it first was patented was the idea of having mini games during loading sequences. So remember back in the day on, like, disc or cartridge, where you would go from, like, one zone to another and there would be, like, a loading screen? Sega, that company, made it so that there was small mini games that would play, so you could play these mini games while you were waiting for the other area to load. And this was back during 1990s or something like that. And there was a patent for, like, 25 years on that. By the time the patent ran out, it's the late 2010s. No one is doing mini games on the loading screen. You know why? Because we progressed past that technology. We started reducing the amount of time you would be on the loading screen, which therefore has removed the incentive of putting mini games on the loading screen in the first place. So my biggest concern with the Nemesis system is that we're going to end up with, instead of having like, you know, oh, here's procedural generation to, you know, create your NPC and alter them and having your interactions be able to alter them, what we're going to have instead is something really fucking bullshit with AI. I can see it like 5-10 years down the line. More likely 5 if I'm being real, because everyone is just going fucking ham for AI and I hate it. But someone is going to be like, oh, hey, your character is generated from an AI algorithm, and the AI communicates with other AI within this video game. So you're always going to have to be online in order to get an update to the NPC you encounter. And yeah, I imagine that's what's going to happen. So then that way, it's not going to infringe on the patent of, oh, it's procedural generation with alterations from the player. It's instead going to be, oh, it's an algorithmic response from an AI that's just creating an infinite number of these fuckers and is going to interact with itself and not be a patent infringement because, once again, AI cannot be trademarked and AI cannot be like, it's really fucking annoying. Let me show you. Also, hi there, I'm Spice Chicken. Haven't played it, but I heard it's one of the best systems of all time. Cool. Awesome. Let's play it. And for whatever reason, Shadow of War needs to do some downloads and shit. Give me a minute. Shadow of War. Middle Earth, Shadow of War. Ding, 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 ding. We have finished Okami HD and are now moving over to Shadow of War for a treat. Alright. Ding, donk, bam. Hit pause on the music. Go back to the game. So, yeah. Monolith with their Firebird engine. Is it? Hang on, is the thing displaying for you? Yes, it is. Awesome, cool. But yeah. Hi. So yeah. Oh yeah, totally what I was thinking there. Yeah. Mainly big corporations that absolutely refuse to give up on it despite a lot of backlash. Here's the thing as well, is that a lot of the backlash is, it's one of those cases of, like, so much money has been used towards it and what have you. Oh my god, there's a fucking terms and conditions. Holy shit. Oh yeah, this game had microtransactions up the fucking wazoo. This game had microtransactions up the wazoo. We listened to your feedback and are working on a free gameplay improvement to make Middle-earth Shadow of War the best game it can be. These improvements will be released in multiple updates. As of May 8th, Gold will no longer be available for purchase. On July 17th, we will release permanently removes the market from the game, improves Shadow Wars, and much more. New skins available. Awesome. So I want to run the benchmark. I want to see how this thing fucking performs while I'm in the middle of streaming. 9 milliseconds, 8 milliseconds, 8 milliseconds. So far, does it pretty well. Over 60 frames a second. And I have no idea how high of a quality I'm doing. There's no milliseconds on the GPU. It's all simulation and render. Weird. Is it because this game used to use physics or some shit? Oh, it dropped down a bit. That was Italian again, I think. There's the army. Total frame time, 9.8. And then that there is the Overlord. So yeah, if it wasn't apparent, I have played this game before. Cool. Oh, cool. There's like a log file for the benchmark. Alright, back to the main menu. Start. Blade of Galadriel. Desolation of Mordor. Shadow of War. Nemesis. Okay, so what's Nemesis? Put your skills to the test and experience the full breadth of the Nemesis system. Orcs are smarter and more adaptive, requiring careful consideration of each enemy's weaknesses. Death is guaranteed. Gravewalker, the ultimate test of your skills. All enemies strike faster, deal more damage, and take more punishment. Grunts are far more formidable, and you have no last chance. Death will be frequent. Brutal. Enemies are as fast, intelligent, and lethal as on Gravewalker, but your damage is greatly increased, and Might and Wrath meters fill faster, allowing you to use more special moves. You have one last chance by default. I'm gonna go with... Nemesis. I'm gonna go with... Because I remember playing Shadow of Mordor, and that one I was able to get through without... I didn't die, like, from orcs. I died from, like, Caragors being an asshole to me. Ah, goddammit, there's no subtitles. Why is there no subtitles?
And a son.
Just wanted to stop in for a bit and say hello. Recently finished a fairly big personal art project. Nice work. Good to hear. I hope it was a good art.
What has happened to me? Am I dead?
Yes, he is. And then... So this is a recap of Shadow of Mordor, by the by.
Between the worlds of light and dark. You're bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
Celebrimbor.
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
What a waste of gold.
Greatest speech of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings.
Yes, he did.
He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain was what nets us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Alright, right at the get-go, I'm probably going to turn on subtitles real quick.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord.
That thing would, like, fucking flip into the lava.
Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Uh-oh.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
What remains? What it is?
Oh yeah, that's not meant to happen. You gotta go to work, but have a fun stream. Not to worry, Spice Chicken. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Although now you got me wanting Spice Chicken. I've been doing as best as I can not to, you know, eat any junk food to try and lose weight and what have you. But I've really been wanting to eat junk food.
Call to you.
Wraith!
they have gone ham on that fucking cutscene then. Only at that moment there to do the whole, like, you know, him wearing the ring and calling out for the Wraith. Even though at this point, he knows his name is Kara Brimbor. Like, we've gone through the story. Like, we went full gear for our sword, dagger, and bow at this point.
He calls your name. Talia.
Calibrimbo.
That's it. Also, I don't remember him being like this finely dressed when we, you know, finished.
I will find you.
Alright, hang on. Options. So yeah, we're on Nemesis mode. We can adjust the field of view. Minimap history. Turn on about online conquest. We don't need that. Conquest timer. Okay, borderless, vertical sync is off. Dynamic resolution. Okay. Ensure it does not change from the desired. Okay. No limit to the frames. Ultra. Turn off motion blur. It's based on your enable. This uses temporal anti-aliasing to create clearer, smoother image, requires more graphical. Fine. Depth of field, tessellation. Preload high MIPS during the enabling this improves frame rate at the cost of loading times. Large page mode allows the allocate faster memory. This can improve performance in some circumstances. You do not have a guarantee for me, so... because it doesn't really explain. Alright, there we go. English. Apply such settings. Textures are being reloaded. This will take some time. It takes no time whatsoever. Thank goodness. Oh, okay, so it has, like, different kinds of things. Sensitivities. Toggle stealth. Nah, we're gonna keep it as is. Blade of Gladio expansion. Star expansion. Expansion pass. Brutal blade. Teach the orcs to fear your butt to continue. Okay, cool. Fuck this orc. Although I didn't realize orc had hair.
Quiet.
You wait. But for how long?
These orcs are preparing for war.
We must defeat her. Talion. We've got a killer lurking around. Nothing gets away from me. Come, Talion. Free me.
I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that this soon, because Celebrimbor should not be with me to do that kind of a stealth kill. All right.
Spiders don't count.
I'll kill you! Somebody's... You never know what...
Alright, that does it. Alright, I'm guessing Rip the studio behind these games. Hi there, Nom the Non. Yeah. Shame that Monolith Studios got shuttered by Warner Brothers. I know they were trying to do like a Wonder Woman game, and I think we were all hoping they would get the Wonder Woman game with the Nemesis system out. But that's never gonna happen. So, unfortunately, our best opportunities of playing the Nemesis system are going through the 2 Shadow of like games from Middle-earth. So there's our Ring Wraith, Celebrimbor.
What has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting.
Free him!
Ugh.
Spider does not forfeit its prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater is set for it.
Here's the thing.
I called you here for a reason. I called you here for
You will return him to me. Now.
I understand, like, the magic system in The Lord of the Rings is meant to be, like, a soft magic system. There isn't meant to be an explanation for why wizards and what have you do their magic. But is Sheila meant to be able to turn into, like, a sexy babe?
But it is not your sword.
Like, why would she stay in the fucking caves as a spider?
How much are you willing to sacrifice?
You could get so...
Suffer.
Ugh.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
How's your evening going, Nom the Non?
The ring.
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
Naruto rules?
Find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait.
Time now!
Take your price.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, stranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we'll just get more.
Then we must take it back.
Sheila!
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth
is dominated.
Ugh. The voice became a lot louder in my right ear and softer in my left. They're doing a 3D thing, and I was still very much aware of the fact that she's a fucking spider of all things. Can we get out of here now, please?
Minas Ethel.
How dare you write that in my logs?
Vision holds true.
Nom, why? On Macro March of all things, why? Entering range mode consumes focus. Yes.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Hi there, Nightman. Welcome to the stream. I got done with Okami. We are all done with Okami, and I'm treating myself to the Middle-earth Shadow of War game. I played Shadow of Mordor off stream to like unwind and shit on Sundays, and I honestly enjoyed it. I put so many hours into it, and I probably got done with like
With it, his armies.
2 weekends, I think.
The fate of the city.
I had a lot of free time during the cyclone.
I will not
With no
let
internet.
them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
So yeah, so going through Shadow of War because it's a good game. And also, we got to demonstrate the Nemesis
By the
system.
Gondorians sometime.
And they could
So right now I'm playing on like the
find a worm and make him talk.
I'm playing on a slightly higher difficulty. I'm playing on hold A towards the edge and jump off. You will not take damage from falling. Good to know.
City and you're a grunt. Take the upper city and you're a king.
Yeah, his mind is weak.
Something to...
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Alrighty. So he gets dazed by stealth. Oh, never mind. Alright. Snafu.
The search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Alright, can I pause the game? Yeah, I can now. Okay, cool. Nemesis. Yeah, so I'm on Nemesis difficulty right now, which is higher than normal. Alright, and there's all these abilities. So we got Drain. This is unlocked by story. Draining an enemy replaces quiver. Draining or dominating fully recovers health and gains wraith. Cool. Not available during this mission. Cool. Alright, here we go. Makes me think of what could happen for the Okami sequel. So yeah, I reckon Okami will have us like head off to the Celestial Plane or something like that. I reckon they're gonna do that at the very least, and probably have us be able to like go through like other. Alrighty, so find the Orc Commander's trail. For that, I am gonna. Okay, why don't you just go on the platform, dude? Come on, like, here.
What? Did you hear that?
Do not resist!
There we go. Alright. Ooh, hello. What about you? Mozu. Okay, what's... Terror Change. Lashes out with a long chain weapon, damaging everything caught in their sweep. Attacks from range with a crossbow. It's clumsy, flammable, vulnerable to stealth, heavily damaged by poisons. Can be damaged by beasts, executions, and ranged attack. Cool. Awesome.
I hate this city. Hate everything about it.
But yeah, stealth is, like, on the plebeians and what have you, stealth is, can be a little bit, you know, just insane. Alright, looks like they can be found there.
The middle city. Doesn't matter. When the final assault hits them, they'll fall. Like all men.
Northman!
It's the Grave Walker! I thought he was dead. He is!
Yeah.
Talion the bow.
Alright.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
There we go. Yeah. Pick up some arrows while we're at it. I love that I can automatically pick them up this time rather than having to click for them. And I cannot kill the rats. Shame.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of where the fighting is. Everybody.
We need to target their captains.
Okay, so they've already, like, broken in and all that nonsense.
close. The Wraith World will reveal his presence.
Where the fuck is he?
Snafu.
Awesome, so he's up there. Should be easy enough.
You know what a man will bring when he really gets.
Alright, what are his...
Snafu.
So he's dazed by stealth and can be damaged by stealth attacks and what's-a-mahoozies then.
Wave 4! Form up! It's your job to secure the Seeing Stone. No doubt they've hidden it, but we will tear open every room, every vault, and every Gondorian to find it. Make me proud, lads! I smell something. Quit telling me, and you go see what it is. Just you wait. Oh.
Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it tells me about the commander class.
We're going faster than that!
For Gondor!
Oh boy.
Avenge my brother!
Fancy me? You maggot! This all cannot be stopped. Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I can kill you though. That will do it.
You will die here,
Can't keep up with me!
You will never take our city!
There we go. Easy kill. Can't wait to capture these guys. Defeating captains allow Keller Brimbor to forge powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory. Cool. Victories against more will... yeah. Sounds good. So we've gone from Ural to the Rohirrim Thingamadigi. Archim was our old thing. It's our Guardian armor. Can't change... Gear matches or exceeds Talion's level. Ah, okay. Alright, cool. That was easy. Hopefully this game gets harder.
Why are you out here alone?
Oh, Neck. What in the world, Neck?
I was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, he just lucky that he's able to follow ladies, isn't he?
What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
Good thing that he can just resurrect himself.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Gondor will crush you! We thought we were dead. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Karin will need our support. We can't leave him out here.
Yes! Do it again! You are pushers! Where are you going? Stay here and fight.
Oh, this way.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Not looking good.
It hasn't looked good for weeks.
Oh, I wasn't meant to do that, but okay, never mind.
Don't let him close it!
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them. I'll put you back in the...
Oh, pff. There he goes.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving! We'll cover your retreat!
I wasn't meant to get them, like, killed.
Fall back! Rally at the gate! Protect the region! This is where you'll die!
Join us.
I'll need some arrows soon.
We'll be right behind you. Gates, get closer, you trog. Closer.
The middle city is lost.
Pulling back. Go, go.
Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy trogs.
They're sealing the gate. Move out. Move out.
Are you getting tired?
Alright. Get the arrows while I can. Sorry, I'm just... This is just fun to play. Sorry that I'm not, like, not doing huge amounts of commentary while in the middle of combat. He'll get another way over.
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Not talking during combat is fine, I would think. Yeah, but I don't want to talk during cutscenes and such. Press and hold until the glaive appears, then perform a sweeping attack.
Bleeding! Surround him! Every single one of them, just like Got him down! I hate fighting!
And just explode their brains with my mind! Is that Russell Crowe?
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest, and we have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger,
Here are the positions, General.
report to Captain Berenor.
I've not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe.
Yeah, he's one ranger. He's not gonna...
Raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks?
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
Alright, we got skill points and whatever fucking coin. Alright. So we got the Elven Agility. Oh, it wants me to get Elven Agility? Are you kidding me? Come on, there was better things I could get.
Secure the Palantir now. The city is weak, and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Alright. Eye of Sauron. And we got photo mode now.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
This city's ours. Then need to leave or die.
These Hydeir are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
Can you play as a ghost in this game? Well, you kind of do. You play as a... You're playing as, like, a person that's being possessed by a ring wraith. And I would argue...
I'm on the arm.
I would argue that because of the possession of Celebrimbor, you become a ring wraith yourself because you were killed and you were between like life and death, and the only reason you still occupy and move around in this world is because you have the physical body, while Celebimbor had the whatsamahoozy, oop, hello. So there's a Shelob memory there. Uh-huh.
The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain.
There we go.
Those are my battles.
So you kind of already play as, like, the equivalency of a ghost in, like, at least the Middle-earth movie kind of ghost. Alright, so we've got things we can do. We've got Shelob's complete cluster skill upgrade. You know what? Let's chase after that. I know we've got missions, but... because I can.
Road. The road is long and short.
Alright, give me some information. I need to know about your captains. So we got you. We've got you. Soft-headed, damaged by thingamadiggies. Awesome, cool. And... bam!
Submit!
Alright. I'm going, like, through all the different, gonna try and find all the different, like, guys. Because this is how I normally go about in this game, is I just start grabbing all the worms, and I'm like, right, I demand information. Orcs carry valuable, run them down and chase them for their treasure. Okay.
Booth.
Okay. Problem.
The Nazgul have designs on you, it's true. But surely they wouldn't object if I kept a bit here or there for myself.
Booth.
Burn everyone! You miss me? Try standing here! No, thanks!
Give me your...
Got you, sir! So slow! Ranger!
Oh, god damn you.
Coming for you. Since they ain't here now, looks like
I'm not gonna be able
to me to hack you up.
Alright, let me try and... enrage because of a rival. God Damn you. Oh, interesting. Well, he took my kill now. Motherfucker.
He put up a fight. That went through you, didn't it?
Ow.
You no chance. I'm much smarter.
Oh, okay. Press when the moving circle is within the highlighted area. There we go.
Wretched.
Enraged by acrobatics. Cool. Ow. No, not great, not great. Oh, I didn't have a last chance. All the treasure is gone and I got killed by a random guy named Cough.
No. Talk Slayer! I quite like the sound of that. Talk Slayer! From now on, I will be known as the Talk Slayer!
This is the Nemesis system in action. Is like, sure, we were able to kill one captain got stolen from us, so now a grunt has been promoted into a captain. I got a vendetta with them now. Oh, and they defeated a random as well. Okay. Turning them into the Tark Slayer. Alright. Mozu was pursuing something? Heart Eater. Alright. Leading a hunt for Caragors. He's doing something. Epic orcs are tougher than other orcs. Each possess a special epic trait, such as powerful attacks or weapons, or the ability to heal itself or summon allies. Killing epic yields epic gear. Legendaries are even stronger, possess 2 epic traits. Yeah, cool. Alright, so what's your... Immune to poison and to curse. Decreases all curse damage received by himself and by his allies. Poison weapons, poison mines, poison bombs. Okay. Alright. Cool. And now we're back here. When you are killed, time advances, you're resurrected at the nearest fast travel. Nemesis resolve and there are various things. Yeah, cool. Cool.
What will they do if they lose their city? How many will be lost?
The Gondorians have already lost, but we will fight Sauron on every front.
On your knees.
Give me info. Tell me about this guy. Mortal beast fodder, flammable, a fear of executions, damage from all sorts of things. He's a frontline warrior and gets enraged by stealth. Cool. Call.
No escape for you. I'm on it.
And drain you. Ow, fuck you. Ooh, that was good luck. Come on, just... There we go. I guess he died and fell through the wall.
A biscuit made of tables.
Alright. Oh, cool. I can poison barrels for whatever good that does. Alrighty. Oh, who the fuck is that?
Ushak.
Enraged by everything. He hates everything. And then, who's this guy?
Log.
Alright, cool. So, we got all kinds of problems.
The road is long.
Alright, let's have a look at those.
Across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Narn. I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them.
Yep.
Others,
okay.
I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind.
Okay, but hang on. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Weird sort of puzzle, but sure, I'll accept it. Alrighty. Webs of Fates reveal the truth. Find all of them. Cool.
Ushak.
Oh, there's Ushak again.
Like her mother Ungoliant, Shelob is a dangerous ally.
And yet, she is a powerful one.
A biscuit made of tables. Go ahead, sit down.
Tremble before me!
Yep. Alright, cool. Terrified of Kraragor, is clumsy. Becomes enraged after encountering a stronger enemy. Okay. I'm gonna need that other guy.
Get behind there!
That guy just fell through the fucking... There we go. Gems can be placed in gear slots for bonuses. Okay. Well... Okay, so we can put at least one in you, and this gives us... Warrior. Increases damage with this weapon by something or other %. You've unlocked a new skin with Talion. Can be equipped so we can wear you. So there's your thing. Okay, so really nothing that great. Obtain Hunter Skin by completing the Fallen Blades mission. Complete Desolation with a gold rating. When Sauron first showed me the One Ring, I could see it was imperfect. The new ring is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect. Sent you to Mordor for the Nazgul. You will wear the new ring. You will finish what you started. Okay. Looks cool. Alrighty.
Ushak.
You know what? Let's give that fella a try.
The road is long and short.
Nice. Alright, so we got one hit on him. Enraged by everything.
In the kettle! 2 mice! Squeaky, squeaky!
Weird. Doing all this without any sort of abilities. Ow! What the fuck, dude?
That must have hurt!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, weird. Gotcha. Fuck you. Oh, god damn you. Enraged by mortal wounds again. But, oh. Here we go. Oh, now he's adapted. Shit. Come on. And there we go. Almost there. Come on. Oh, he's adapted. And he's dead before he was able to fully adapt. So, I was able to get rid of him. And he was like 10 levels above me. And we get ourselves... Let's have a look. So we get ourselves a new sword. But I did not properly check what the fuck we got from him. Alright. Dink. Grab you. Alright. Ugh. Character. Alright. No skill points yet. So we can change to... Numenor doesn't really have anything different for us. We can destroy it to get ourselves some whatsamahoozy. Cannot upgrade it. Okay. And if we change it to a wealth, 5% increased chance that killed by this weapon drop thingy. Yep, we're gonna go with that one. Need 1,000, need 1,000, need 1,000. Alright, cool. Why was the name floating around the screen for a bit? What name?
Have you ever heard the witch king really want to talk about before?
Log.
Fuck it. Let's go for another one. Alrighty. Dink. Oh, he's arrow proof.
That could have hit me.
I forgot to read.
Die!
Die already! Die! Oh, Get hit!
Enraged by mortal wounds. Cool.
That's the end of that! You're done! That's like that!
Oh, come on. I guess I didn't have like a...
Remember that I beat you!
You didn't have to get that close to my face, I understand! It happened after you came back from an ad. Oh, maybe because I recently, like, killed someone, perhaps? Alright, let's have a look at the battle reports. So, Nazgûl ran away after trying to fight some Caragor. Ooh, interesting. So 3 turns remaining. Killed you. Complete your vendetta to receive higher quality gear. I'll deal with the vendetta another time. Let's have a look at quests. So we got Eye of Sauron, Fellowship. Alright, we're gonna learn about the Elven Rage shit. So, probably gonna get some help from doing that one.
I feel as though I've been fighting for 100 years.
May you never learn what it is like to fight for 1,000.
Such sass.
I recognize this place. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
Shadows of the Past. Discover Celebrimborn's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. If we get gold, we get a cool gem, a skill point, and something or other. Alrighty.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Alright. Apparently Sauron doesn't see this.
Army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we use all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Okay. Kill enemies to gain wrath. When the wrath is full, press to unleash Elven Rage. During press X to kill grunts, aim at an enemy, catch him with L and hold to deal massive damage to him. You also have unlimited might and elves for the duration of Elven Might.
When Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
Nice. Well, that's a cool ability. Yeah, but Sauron defeated you. He had... Oh, there we go. So that's why. Simple. The
new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Yeah. Because the One Ring was it's a fragment of Sauron. He poured himself into it, so it's holding like a large amount of power. So while he was regaining it, there was still the power within the ring. So yeah. Defeat 10, reach full wraith before time runs out, giving us all 3. And there we go. Complete all of the missions grants Bright Lord's Rune. Perfecting all of the missions grant Blight Lord's Hammer.
Lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Cool. Oh. Feel the power in the Wrath of the One Ring. Restore the poem to open the What's-a-Mahoozy door. Oh, okay, so we need to find... Yeah, so it's all that nonsense. I like that we can rotate the map now. Before we couldn't. You must unlock Shadow Strike for the skill. So that's an unknown captain. So... Alright, let's see.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
Alright. So we got Execution. We've got Detonate. Race of Daggers. Caragor Rider. Alright, so we've already got these skills, and they require, like, enemies. Unlocked by playing... So we got the Shadow Strider. Unlocked by playing story. So summon alongside you to hold to dismiss. Dominate captains. Dominate a captain whose will has been broken are higher than you cannot recruit. Nice work, Lester Fox. Also, hi there, Butch Cat. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't say hi to you properly when you first made your message. Brutalize causes while increasing both your might and your hit streak. I'm gonna go for Execution. I really need Execution. It's gonna be very helpful. Gain might each time you are damaged in combat. Gain might for each kill while remaining undetected. Successful storage rays gain much more might. Might fully resets after you take damage, miss an attack, or exit combat. Well-timed counters knock down enemies. Critical strikes. Ground finishers. Brutal aggression. Might can be double charged, enabling brutal execution, which causes nearby to flee in terror. Time your last thingamadig. Yep, cool. Awesome. How you doing? I finished Okami this evening, so... Find the missing Ithildin scattered throughout the region, return with them to restore an ancient poem, and claim the relic inside. Okay, cool. Well, I don't have the means to the ancient relics, so... We're gonna go back out here. Caragors are fearsome predators that pounce on and quickly shred their deadly claws or evade their attacks and strike from the side. Okay, so it takes like 3 hits with my bow right now. Not great. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I got done with Okami. That was the plan for tonight. And after I finished that game, I was like, you know what? We're gonna go play Shadow of War. Because I loved playing Shadow of Mordor off stream. There we go. Give me your information.
You will obey!
You know what? Fuck Koth. Tell me his weaknesses. He's terrified of stealth, he's heavily flammable, and he gets dazed when shot in the head. Cool. Awesome. But yeah, very much love Shadow of Mordor. Got that done in like, you know, 3 or 4 days/nights, so yeah. Oof. There we go. Oh, hello.
You sliced open my face. I'm going to slice open your heart.
Oh, okay.
You should thank me. I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of pain.
You've got no chance, Hawk. We got you now.
Break! All Ranger!
You like this?
Can't stop. Die, you fool!
Oh, that was some good damage.
Die! Talk about that! I've been killing yours for years! Didn't like that, figuring.
Hold him down and I'll carve him up for supper.
Nope, not dead yet. Darn.
My Uruk will take you as far.
Make him bleed!
And again, we have you die. Don't want you coming back again. And of course he's adapted. There we go. And another one bites the dust. Hey, we got ourselves a ranger's cloak. And what's this one here? A Numerian bow. Cool. So, slightly more damage, same amount of thingy-madiggy. I don't know why there's points to stealth, but... okay. Gonna be real, that points to stealth sounds like a bit of a weird one. Oh, and let me double check my skill point. Okay, so only one thingy-madiggy at a time can be purchased. And what's this one? Each time you're damaged in combat. That doesn't sound so great. So that's freeze pin, that's detonate. Mighty shot. Okay, so Shadow Strike is the thingy-madiggy that he wanted from ranged. Press X to Shadow Strike into a fire pit, detonating it and lighting nearby enemies on fire. Broken Caragor. Perfect Counter. Brutalize, detonate, press to throw that damages and staggers enemies. Yeah, I don't have a good idea how I want to go through with that. So collect the intel. And Boo Ball. Weird fucker. Alrighty, so gotta deal with that door, or at least figure out how that door works. There we go. And donk.
I smell something.
Don't let him get me!
Don't let him get me! I get him. When I get you. Oh, when I get you. Let's have a look. Alright, what's your deal? Scun! Nice to meet you, Scun. And let's pop your head off. I got everything I needed. Beautiful. Thank you.
Gosh.
Okay. Hello? There we go. Alright, so that's one door out of the way. Uh-huh.
Posh.
Oh, you're weak. Yeah, let's... You're gonna be easy prey. Let's go take care of him.
Right then, let's show him how we do. I got payback for sneaky ranger tricks.
Uh-huh.
Not too sharp for that trick.
Yeah! Granted, he was an easy one, but hey, we got our gear.
A ranger just killed Posh. Got him.
Give me your health. Thank you. And let's see what this gets me.
Cut every one of them down.
Huh? Also, why is there floating skulls? That one I don't understand. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, please don't have me on fire next time. Horza, the Impaler. Well, taking down a few easy targets is a nice reprieve from going after one that's 10 levels ahead. Fair. Let's see. Hi there, passenger. Welcome to the stream. What's the point of this thing? Investigate a clue about an unknown captain.
Those
Oh.
Finally!
Oh.
Face me! Face a hunter!
Fuck you!
What defeat tastes like!
I was busy! Hunters keep their distance and attack. Yep. Cool.
Clear off and try again! Nope!
Didn't block.
Bit busy.
Ah,
that wasn't the guy I wanted to kill.
Enough with the bloody hedge! Stop him! So thick-skulled you tried again. Bollocks to this. I will have my revenge next time.
Cool. Fuck off.
Back for you, scum.
Actually. That was his fault.
find whatever made that noise and silence it. I spotted him! Keep him away from me!
Thank you.
Whatever's out there will taste my blade.
Oh, hello. Another captain just randomly here.
Oh, you sneaky little tart.
That's me, sneaky little tart.
You can't bloody well hurt me.
Oh, you sure about that?
Not so fancy now. I got him! Like that, worm! Not good enough!
Nice try.
I'm on him! Yeah, that's how it's done!
There we go.
Hey!
Oh, hello.
Fine man of Gondor! Let's show him the proper respect.
Zugor.
And I have no idea what's gonna be powerful against him.
Shout if you see the tar!
Oh, that's right, he's arrow proof.
We're gonna cut you! I've got him here! Don't move it! Die, man! Swim in this weather! Nicely done! My team! Beware!
Ah, I was in the way.
You're done!
Oh, no, 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 no. This is when I die, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Cool, awesome. Alright, I need to get out of here.
When he's down, end him! Yes, do it again! Find the Grave Walker! Take that! Hide this rain! No good for arrows! I can't see what I'm aiming at! Come back, man! He's here! I'll hamstring him! A deadly shot!
There we go. Good shot there. Good shot there.
I've got tricks!
There we go. Was able to get him with like a swipe. And got some new armor, which is good.
I got him now! This is it!
Alrighty. Oh, nope. Avoid that.
You will submit!
Alright. More information, please. Hi there, Easy. Peels myself out. You peel yourself out of bed? Aw. Did you have a good sleep at the very least? Was it okay? You're up late, I think. Yeah, I am up a little bit late. I got done with Okami tonight. I got it done like at 7:50 or something like that. So I've transitioned over to Shadow of War. I love Shadow of Mordor. I was playing that a few weeks ago during like the cyclone because I didn't have internet, but I still had power. And I really enjoyed the Nemesis system. It's a lot more improved in Shadow of War, and I thought I'd play a little bit for everyone. So yeah. Alright, vulnerable to... So, vulnerable to executions and stealth. Flees in terror after seeing an enraged enemy. So yeah, alright. Let's check this out. Bam.
Oh, Italian! Told me about you, but they didn't mention your beauty. No, sir, they did not. Oh,
you're not sure what happened, but there was just a pervaded sense of fatigue.
And ever.
Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen too often.
Beg for mercy!
Ow. Let me just... Ow. Need to get out of here. Get some health. There we go.
Kill you! I got one of those for you, Ranger. I got him.
No, you don't. Nice try. Now we get ourselves a fast travel point. Another one in this city, so this will be helpful. You wasted a perfectly good walking day for a hideous amount of sleep. Sleep is not hideous, okay? Sleep is just the body telling you it's reached a limit and it wants you to have a little bit of sleep, okay? It's not the end of the world. Don't be too harsh on yourself. I just hope all the sleep I've done actually helps with my sleep debt. And it would be a terrible shame if all that sleep meant I'd still be struggling to work the rest of the week. Here's the thing. Don't think of sleep as, oh, I need to do this because of debt. What you want to think about with sleep is that you want to have it consistently, like your meals. Just like how everyone recommends to us 3 meals a day, a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and, you know, highly recommend doing that kind of thing. It is, you know, hugely recommended. There's the thingy-majiggy. Hugely recommended that you try and get, like, you know, a few hours of sleep. And it's not about getting, like, oh, if you miss a day, you make it up the next day. No, what you want to do is... Hello? Oh, come on. There we go. What you want to do is you want to make it so that you get it consistently. You want to get consistent. I'm also not looking for advice right now. I'm very cranky when I don't get sleep. Okay, fair enough. I just remember I had, like, terrible, like, I didn't do, like, good sleep and such like that while I was, like, in university and such, and there would be, There'd be times I was like asleep either during the middle of the day because I was up late, or I was when I started going into work. Like I was working part-time in desktop support for like the Office of Public Prosecutions or something like that. And yeah, there'd be like 1 or 2 occasions where I would be having a bit of a nap at my desk. Not great. I had to fix that. Alright, get that word. Dink. Donk. Jump. Up. Here. Awesome. Cool. Alright. And then another door here. So yeah. For now. I can probably head to that Ithilden thing, but then I'll need to go to... then I'll need to, like, start, like, getting ready to, you know, unwind, get off the whatsamahoozies, get off stream and everything.
You want more?
There we go. Uh-huh. Just run in front of all the, different, like, orcs. Bam. Get rid of you. Ding dong. Oh, hello. Get you killed real quick.
Gal.
The drunk. Well, I'm finding more of these guys, so that's good. I won't have to, like, waste time getting worms to, like, feed me their captain's information. It would be nice to get, you know, weaknesses and what have you, but, you know, it's fine.
Form.
Alright. How many more of those words are there? So there's one up there. Shelob's memory is over there. Don't know what's over there. Details of a captain. Ah, okay. Most likely, if I went to that thing, then it would show me, like, another place. So this one wants me to use the Brutalize. That has that. That one requires perfect counters. The Seeing Stone. Find before the city falls. That one sounds a little bit of a priority. Almost leveled up. Alright, so I have the choice of either brutality. Brutalizing causes more enemies. Using Brutalize gives a bonus to both your might and hit streak. Gain might for each counter. Well-timed counters instantly kill enemy grunts. Ineffective against captains and beasts. Okay, so maybe it's worth... Yeah. 159 kills. 145 warriors. 10 archers. 1 hunter. 11 orcs killed by fire. 43 orcs killed by other orcs. Didn't know I was doing that. The highest aerial stealth kill was 14 feet. And I just recently did that. 2 deaths. 1 by a grunt, another by a captain. Ambushed by orcs twice. Collected gear. Didn't upgrade anything. Gem slots were purchased. 2 hadirs. 4% completed. How do you kill an orc with another orc? I'm imagining I just grab him and throw him into the other person, or they were doing some sort of attack and I had them, like, you know, block the way or something or rather. There's probably, like, a few ways they could have it done. Alrighty, increase chance. So this one's a 5%. Increase health stolen by 4% with this weapon. Increase damage with this weapon. Health 12, 16. Alright, I'm gonna slot that gem in. This dagger will do way more what's-a-mahoozy. And... oh, that's some pretty good armor. I don't like the look of the row here and stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Loreth's Embrace. Destroy that, so then that way we get, like, what's-a-mahoozy currency. Okay, so we can have him wear stuff. What's Garrison? Oh, okay, so that's to have him do things. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so now one of the thingamadiggies is available. Yeah, now that thingamadiggy is available where I get, like, coin, I get the skill points and such, and then I could probably do it to get over there. Oh, okay, so the red is, like, strongholds areas. Okay, here's what... you know what I should probably... I should probably get out of the game. I can't be in here forever. As being I can't be in here forever. I'm going to need to go to bed. I'm going to need to, like, have some sleep because I've got work the next day. It's going to, like, I need to be, you know, well rested for all that as well, I'm sorry to say. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and find someone to raid. Does the game autosave? I imagine it does. Because yeah, your progress has been saved automatically. There we go. So yeah. Alrighty then. Let's go and find out who is online and who we can go and raid. Who do they suggest? Kazi Wolf, Red Solar. It's so fluffy. Fur code. Spotty. Let's see. It's having like a little bit of a browse. Let's have you go to Spotty. It looks like they're playing some nice, like, you know, Disney, like, Animal Crossing looking thing, and they're probably just looking to have a casual time. So we're gonna go with that one there. And if you are subscribed, you are welcome to join in with the emotes for the Himbo raid message. If you're not subscribed, that's okay. You're welcome to use whatever other kinds of messages that you want, or emotes, sorry, that you feel would be appropriate for the Himbo raid. And otherwise, that's going to be it for tonight. I will be back online Saturday evening. Normally I do Saturday mornings, but because I have to do the Saturday shift this week, it's going to be going off in the evening. So we're going to do some sort of game that night. I have an idea of what I want to go for. It's tempting to change it to Shadow of War. I don't want to say what it is just yet, but yeah, like, I have options available for me for what I want to play Saturday rather than Path of Exile 2. And yeah, otherwise, I just want to say thank you everyone who came along to tonight's stream. I greatly appreciate it. Ukamaru, thank you so much for being around. Izzy, I hope everything goes well. Pizza Fox gave me a follow like earlier this evening. Thank you so much for that. And otherwise, hopefully I'll see you all Saturday night, or I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.